If you don't text me, like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, he didn't text me. Jesus.
Erica, you naked?
Hold on. No, I'm filming a video.
Oh.
Alright, what's good? So this is in honor of Catfish coming back. I know it came back like last week, but or I don't even know when I'm gonna put this video up, but it came back recently, and this is my catfish story. And I guess that in the end, based on the title, you're looking at a catfish herself. I don't even know, but yeah, let's just get into the story. Alright, so this whole catfishing situation happened about 2 years ago on the fucking website Plenty of Fish, or POF is what people like to call it. Basically this situation happened after I stopped talking to this dude who I was really interested in. I stopped talking to him and I was just like, okay, I'm done with this site. I'm not even going on it anymore. And I got a message, I would say like 2 weeks later, from a guy, and I'm gonna call him Fisher since he basically called himself a catfish. So Fisher messaged me, and I went to his page, and he was cute. You know, his profile really didn't say much about him. It was like, you know, it had like some funny tagline, and it was just like, message me because I'm interesting or some shit like that. So Fisher messaged me stuff, and it was like he pulled it from my profile. Side note, on my profile, I am not ashamed of anything. I really feel like if you're online dating, you need to be 100% honest and not sell someone something that they think they're gonna get. So honestly, on my profile, I was 100% me, nothing less, and I even put freaking notes about my weight and my size, not necessarily my weight, but how I am plus size, I'm thicker. Like, if you're not into that, don't fucking message me, you know, because I'm not for you. I don't know, I'm doing a lot of mess, like, I'm rapping. So this guy was literally pulling stuff out of my profile to message me, and like, it'd be like, oh, so you like Kid Cudi? That's awesome. Oh, so your favorite movie is 21 Jump Street? That's cool. Like, it was legit stuff like that. So I thought, you know, him messaging me, he read my profile and he saw my pictures and like what he saw and the personality and blah blah blah. So from that, I'm just like, okay, so obviously he's interested in me for me, which is cool because none of the conversations that we had were like sexual or creepy or nothing. They were like legit real. So we got to the point where we were texting off of the app, and we just were like, oh, so you do this, you do that. Like, this dude literally texts me from morning to night, and I thought that was adorable because, you know, especially if someone's really interested in you, they'll text you in the morning, they'll text you until they fall asleep. And though I'm not really one for texting, I'm more like call me on the phone type girl, but no, it's cool that he was texting me like any chance he got. So we got to the point where it was like, yo, you wanna meet? You wanna meet up? And he was really into movies, so I'm like, yeah. And at the time, Wolf of Wall Street was coming out, and I really wanted to see it because, you know, Leonardo DiCaprio, and the hype was just so big. So it's like, if I'm gonna go see a movie with this kid, it has to be with one of my favorite actors and like one of the best movies of the year, they say. Or they said, because that was 2 years ago, so they said it. So I picked a really bad movie because the movie was 3 hours, and it's really awkward to spend 3 hours with a stranger, but I really wanted to see the movie. But I got all dolls up and I went to go see this movie. I went to go meet this guy. And so as I'm like speed walking to the movies, like I see him. This position was so awkward. Like, when someone walks up behind you, you can either turn around with this smile, be like, oh hey, or you can turn around and be like, the hell? So that was just really awkward for me, for him to do the whole turnaround, because it's like a big reveal is coming your way. So I'm walking to him, and I'm excited because like this dude was cool, like he seemed legit. Like, so he turns around, and like I knew I seen disappointment in someone's face when I saw him to like turn around and be like, Like, normally if you like someone, it's like, because this is my first encounter, you know, online or meeting someone. Most of the time, like, encounters are like, oh my god, hey, hug, let's hug it out, like, hey. This was just like, hey, Erica? Like, it was like he was questioning, like, who I was, and I'm like, yeah. It was just really awkward, like, you could put, like, awkward on it, and it wasn't even me being awkward, it was, like, just an awkward situation, I guess. But from there, it just seemed like it just got crazy, because I said, like, 3 hours with a stranger is freaking weird, especially in the movie when you're first meeting someone. I would not recommend that on a date, but it was like spur of the moment. It was kind of like, yeah, let's do this. And I thought like maybe he was just nervous when he first met me, because I'm a lot to take in, I think, you know. So I was just thinking maybe he's nervous, so that made him act like that, or made him act like, well, get the hell away from me. It wasn't that legit, it wasn't like get the hell away from me, but during the movie he was like saying stuff, making comments, stuff like that. Let me tell you again, this is a really strange movie to go watch with someone you just met. Like, though you've been texting for weeks, you legit meet them face to face. Yeah. So after the movie, like, he walks me to my car and he's like making small talk and stuff like that. So I'm thinking like, you know, maybe like he's into me, like, you know. The next day, like I said, he would go from sending messages in the morning, the next day I didn't get anything. So I was just like, okay, well maybe I should text him, you know. So I text him and it was like, it was legit conversation. Next day I didn't get anything from him, or the next day, or the next day. So I started to feel like, you know, maybe this guy really is into me, because, but you know, then again, I don't care, because obviously, I mean, my mom told me don't sweat no dude. I mean, I'm just saying don't. So I just was like, okay, let me just go check his profile, because like I said, he kind of, you know, made little funny things and kind of updated it, you know. So I go to his profile, which I guess was a little creeperish of me, but it's like, whoa, catfish, and it says like, in the little profile part, you know, message me if you're not, you know, lying by your pictures, putting someone else's pictures, and basically, if you do put pictures of yourself, make sure they're recent and not from 200 pounds ago. And at first I was like, hot damn, like that kind of hurt my feelings for 2.5 seconds, not even 2.5 seconds, like 0.3 seconds. But then I was like, dude, you messaged me, like, even on my profile it said what I look like. So honestly, you obviously did not read the shit I wrote, you know, the shit I put on there, because you can't really sit there and say that I catfished you when I was being 100% honest. So, you know, you're the doofus in the situation for not reading what I wrote. At the end of the day, I really don't feel like I catfished this kid. I really feel like he was just clueless and did not read what I wrote. He obviously liked the pictures he saw and was like, he got some mental mind state or some shit in his head about what I look like, and then when I turned out to be now what he fantasized about, I guess, that was a catfish. So Fisher, my friends, I think you failed at this one, because I have been nothing but legit honest. Like, what can I lie about? I'm just saying, that's my catfish story. I guess I'm like a real life catfish. I guess I catfish someone. Yeah, so if you like your catfish story, if you have a funny one like this one, because to me this one is hilarious. I've never really told anyone about it until now. But yeah, like, comment, even subscribe if you're cool. Alright, I'll see you guys in another video. And sorry for sounding like so speedy. Yeah. See ya. Bye. What a winked! I'm getting awesome.